Hi everybody, small update on the Typhoon. Buffing has been completed. Most of the paint repair touch-up has been completed. Truck is mostly still 99% in stock paint. It cleaned up quite well, but it has oxidized. Paint, as you know, wasn't great from the factory back in '92. Recall that went into effect for the peeling paint, where the paint will delaminate off of the epoxy primer. This guy was a candidate for that recall. The owner did not participate in that recall because the paint was in good shape at the time, but as it sat over the years, it has started to peel in some areas. We got chips here and there, but for the most part the paint is in good condition, considering that it's still mostly all original. The paint that is on the body trim, the gray, has oxidized pretty good, to the point where you really can't buff it more than what it is without taking it all the way down to the bare plastic. It's okay in most parts, but it is what it is. 20-plus-year-old paint isn't going to hold up very well without some type of protection on it. The sun has done his bit. It does need to be touched up. Something I'm not going to be doing. Probably the new owner, whoever picks this thing up, will have to address that. But for the most part, the paint is clean and in good condition. What I will be addressing tonight will be the dry, squeaky suspension bushings. They are extremely dry, very squeaky, especially when you hit the brakes. You can hear it there on the driver's side. Hear it there on the passenger side. Whenever you hit the brakes, that squeak is prominent. We have to oil the bushings, and hopefully we'll get rid of that squeak. We'll be doing that right now. Alright, we're looking at the control arm bushings. Now, whether or not it's the bushings that are making the squeaking, it could be either the sway bar too. What I've been doing, I've got the car up in the air just a little bit, just enough to unload the suspension and really get just a little bit of this silicone, not oil based, just silicone. So then into the bushings, so we have to lubricate them just a little bit and hopefully cure some of that squeaking that's going on. Silicone won't hurt the rubber. But hopefully they get back in just enough. Stop the squeaking sound. Now, the sway bar, more than likely probably the culprit. Light out the way. Considering that I don't hear the squeaking too big. To a deep compression of a... Oh, this ain't working out here. Alright, I'm going to also lube sway bar bushings. A simple fact that I didn't hear the squeaking until way deep into the compression of a suspension, which this may very well be. It may not actually be the bushings, but hey, it doesn't hurt to put silicone here and there. It'll stop the squeaking, which is more of an irritant than anything else. Yeah, it's a little messy. There we go. That's going all the way through. Beautiful. Just like I wanted it to. Alright. clearance on this looks great. CD boots are in great shape. A little dirty. That's to be expected. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, let's move on. Yeah, it's cold in here. Very cold. See what we get. Don't need this heater anymore. By the way, everybody needs a Viscous Company 490 DSL all-wheel drive. Got one of those right there. Okay, let's see if it worked. Let's do a little bounce test. I hear nothing. Passenger side. Nothing. So we had just a few dried out bushings. Nothing more. A little bit of silicone took care of that. Got it in the squeaks. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.